Welcome to the Strategies to Win podcast. I'm Christopher Mazloy, the owner of Mazloy LLC, and I'll be your host as we demystify marketing for small businesses. I recently released a book, and for the next few months, we'll be exploring excerpts from that material. In this episode, we're diving into how small businesses can use email drip campaigns to nurture leads, save time, and boost conversions. So let's dig in and rock out. Email drip campaigns. An email drip campaign is a pre-scheduled series of emails sent to prospects or customers over time. Each email in the series is carefully timed to help guide recipients toward a specific action, such as signing up for a service, making a purchase, or engaging further with the brand. Unlike traditional email marketing, where emails are sent in bulk, drip campaigns deliver personalized content gradually, often triggered by user actions or time intervals. These campaigns are particularly effective for small businesses, allowing you to connect with potential customers without having to manually manage each communication. Drip campaigns help build relationships by delivering consistent value, whether through education, updates, or incentives. When automated using reliable email drip campaign software, these campaigns ensure that each contact receives the right messaging at the right time, helping small businesses maintain engagement and nurture leads effortlessly. Why small businesses should use email drip campaigns. Email drip campaigns allow small businesses to scale their marketing efforts without a huge time investment. They can be tailored to align with other efforts, enabling businesses to follow up on leads generated through other channels. By nurturing prospects with email, small businesses can maximize conversion rates by keeping potential customers engaged and informed until they are ready to buy. Building an effective email drip campaign for small businesses. For small businesses, a structured approach to email drip campaigns can make all the difference. Here's a sequence tailored specifically to help small businesses nurture leads and convert them into customers. The first email, or the welcome aboard email, start with a welcome email that introduces your business and sets expectations. The second email, the solving the problem email, identify and address a common problem your target audience faces, positioning your product or service as a solution. The third email, or the customer proof email, use testimonials or case studies to build credibility and trust. The fourth email is the real talk email. Acknowledge potential objections and ease any concerns that prospects may have. And the fifth and final email is the closing the sale email. End with a compelling call to action that encourages prospects to make a purchase. Here's an in-depth guide to each of these emails. 1. The welcome aboard email. The first email in a drip campaign should greet new subscribers warmly and introduce your business. This email can also provide a roadmap for what subscribers can expect from future emails, helping to build anticipation. For small businesses, the welcome email is an opportunity to make a positive first impression. Personalize this message by addressing the recipient by name and consider offering something of value such as a discount code or access to exclusive content. For example, if your business provides fitness coaching, this welcome email could include a welcome gift like a free 1-week workout plan. This helps recipients feel immediately engaged and provides an early incentive to explore your offerings further. The second email is the solving the problem email. In the second email, focus on a specific problem your target audience faces and introduce your product or service as a solution. This email should demonstrate your understanding of the recipient's needs and build a connection by showing empathy. By addressing a pain point, you position your product as essential rather than optional. For example, if you're a financial advisor, this email might discuss common challenges small business owners face when managing cash flow. Then, you could explain how your advisory services help alleviate these issues, giving the reader a reason to keep considering your services. Including examples that highlight similar solutions can also strengthen your message by showing how your approach has worked in real scenarios. The third email is the customer proof email. Testimonials play a critical role in any sales process. In this email, include stories from past customers who benefited from your product or service. Real-life examples, especially those that quantify results, can make your offering feel more tangible. Highlighting relatable successes helps build trust and makes prospective clients more comfortable considering your solution. For instance, if you own a digital marketing agency, You could share a testimonial from a client whose business achieved a significant increase in sales after using your services. Adding a direct quote from the customer, along with a compelling statistic, makes the story more believable and engaging. The fourth email is the real talk email. In the fourth email, acknowledge potential hesitations that may keep a lead from converting. Perhaps the price seems high, or there's uncertainty about the product's fit. Address these objections directly to put potential customers at ease. If pricing is a common concern, for example, explain how the investment pays off in the long run, or offer a breakdown of the product's value. Imagine your business is a software as a service or SaaS company targeting small businesses. A common objection might be that the small business owners are hesitant to invest in new technology. In this email, you could outline the simplicity of your software, how quickly they can see results, or share a free demo link. Transparency fosters trust, and it's often the difference between a lead choosing your brand or a competitor's. The fifth email is closing the sale. The final email in the drip sequence should drive recipients toward a decision. This email is about reframing your product or service as a smart investment and the logical next step. Shift the reader's perspective from "why buy now" to "why wait?" Your language should create a sense of urgency without feeling pushy. For example, you might offer a limited time discount or a special bonus to those who sign up by a certain date. This helps nudge hesitant leads toward taking action. Additionally, reinforce your call to action by summarizing the benefits and impact of your product or service. Frequently asked questions about email drip campaigns. How many emails should be in a drip campaign? Most small businesses find that a series of 4 to 6 emails works best. This range allows enough touchpoints to nurture the lead without overwhelming the recipient. Start with 4 to 6 emails, then experiment by adding or removing messages based on your audience's response. Use email drip campaign software like MailChimp to monitor engagement metrics like open and click-through rates to optimize your sequence over time. Do drip campaigns really work? Absolutely. Studies consistently show that drip campaigns are highly effective, leading to higher open and engagement rates compared to one-off emails. When done right, drip campaigns nurture leads over time, build trust, and increase conversions. For small businesses, email drip campaigns are one of the most affordable and scalable ways to reach new customers. When combined with other marketing channels, you can boost the campaign's effectiveness by drawing in new leads and keeping them engaged. How long should a drip campaign last? The length of a drip campaign depends on your business model and sales cycle. Generally, drip campaigns span 1 to 3 weeks, ensuring consistent engagement without overwhelming the recipient. For longer sales cycles, such as those involving high-ticket items, you may want a campaign that stretches to 6 weeks or more, with a greater interval between emails. Testing and analyzing the performance with email drip campaign software will help you determine the ideal duration for your audience. Email drip campaign best practices. Creating an effective email drip campaign requires a blend of strategy, timing, and personalization. Here are some best practices to keep in mind. Segment your audience. Not all leads are the same. Segment your audience based on demographics, behavior, or purchasing history to ensure they receive relevant messages. Focus on value. Make sure each email provides value, whether it's an educational tip, a special offer, or insightful industry data. This keeps recipients engaged and positions your brand as a trusted resource. Keep it concise. While it's tempting to include all the details in every email, concise and engaging messages tend to perform better. Optimize for mobile. With the majority of emails being read on mobile devices, ensure your content is responsive and easy to read on smaller screens. Use strong CTAs. Every email should have a clear call to action that tells the recipient exactly what to do next, whether it's downloading a resource, booking a consultation, or making a purchase. Conclusion. A well-planned email drip campaign is an invaluable asset for small businesses looking to build meaningful connections with their audience. By delivering targeted messages at each stage of the customer journey, you can guide prospects from initial interest to final purchase with ease and efficiency. Remember to focus on providing value, addressing customer pain points, and using testimonials to build trust. With the right structure, consistent messaging, and effective use of email drip campaign software, your business can nurture leads, increase engagement, and drive conversions. A strategic email drip campaign is more than a marketing tool. It's a long-term investment in customer relationships and business growth. Thank you for joining me as we dove into how small businesses can use email drip campaigns to nurture leads, save time, and boost conversions. If you'd like to buy my book and access the supplemental content, please visit mazloy.com/win. Until next time, I'm Christopher Mazurk with Mazloy, where we make marketing convenient so you can have fun.